Hey guys, this reading is going to be for Libra for April 2023. Keep in mind that these are just general readings and they will not resonate with all of you. Only keep the messages that resonate and discard the rest. This will be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. To get a clearer picture of what's going on in your life, take a look at all of your signs, guys. Alright, let's see what's going on with my dear Libras. This is my rising, so I resonate with Libra a lot. Hope y'all are doing good out there. Sorry these are so late, but these planetary shifts and everything that's going on is beating my butt. I mean, there's some days that I have zero energy. I have to like drink a ton of caffeine and I hate doing that. Anyways, enough about me, guys. I hope you guys are not going through it like me, but if you are, take care of yourselves, drink a lot of water, get a lot of sleep. That helps. It's still difficult, but it still helps. Sorry I'm taking so long, guys. They don't feel ready. All right, my dear Libra, it's okay. Oh, they came all together, so I'll go ahead and take them. Okay, I'm hearing not coming together, but it's by your choice. Yeah, you're not coming back together with something from the past. I don't know if it's past lessons or past people or past group because of these 3 cups coming out right here. But let's find out. Something about a past situation. Yeah, you're still very emotional about it. Like, this was something that... Okay. I'm getting that this was someone from your past that you were holding on to. I heard carrying around with you. Someone from your past that was... I keep hearing part of a group. I don't know. It keeps repeating in my head about part of the group. So this could have been like a past friend group. I keep getting led back to these 3. So it could have been a friend group of 3. Or it could have been like a third party situation. Like, for example, these are the examples I'm getting in my head. So it's probably, your story if it resonates. But it's something like an external, not an external factor. I'm hearing best friend. I'm hearing close friend. I'm hearing like you were in a couple. Like some of you were in a relationship and there was like that friend. Either your significant other's best friend or your best friend. But somebody was like not a third wheel. I mean, they were still accepted, but it kind of felt like an interference. It's like you always wanted to be with your significant other by yourself, but this person was like always coming along. Not that you didn't love them, because for some of you this was a very good friend. But there's something about this third party that was a big part of why you don't really want to cooperate with these people or go back to these people. For some of you, it could be a family that you walked away from that used to make you very emotional, like turmoil inside. All right, let's see what else we get. Yeah, you were in that situation for quite some time. But I keep getting that thing about how you were super emotional and you don't want to go back to this. I'm starting to get like images of you putting this away in a drawer, like put it away in a box. Like it's time to put these memories away of whatever happened in the past back here. But it's coming in fast. Whatever this is that's trying to come back. It could be communication from these people or like a job. I'm hearing job now. I'm hearing that you could be getting communication from an old job, or I'm still getting that group of people again. Oh, this one fell out, so I'm going to take it. How funny, right? It's someone that is just as emotional as you are about the situation. Um, So, whatever they say to you, Libra, I would take it with a grain of salt, because this person is having a hard time controlling their emotions too. This is probably the reason why they're coming forward. Um, I'm hearing that thing about the sidekick. Um, I don't know. I don't know if their sidekick kept them away from you. Okay, because I'm getting back to that story about your significant other having like a best friend that's always with them. So they were always with you guys, or always involved in whatever you guys were doing. Like if you guys would go out, I mean, you can even spend a Sunday, I heard, with your significant other without this person being right there. So there was something about how this person kept them from fully either committing to you or being with you. Something about how they influence them. That's interesting. Let's see what else we got. But this person can't stay away from you. Regardless of the influence of this friend that's trying to keep them away from you, it's like they're whispering in their ear not to go back to you, or that you're not good for them, or some kind of interference. So this person is not that they don't like you, it's that they want to keep their best friend to themselves. So, and they don't care about the fact that you make their friend happy. They just want to keep their friend to themselves. I don't know where that falls in this story, but with the with those 3 of Cups coming out at the beginning again, it's talking about this third party that was hanging around with you guys all the time and influencing the person that you were interested in, influencing them not to put any more work into your relationship. But now this person wants to come back and wants to do the opposite of that. So I don't know, Libra. Let's see. You gonna let them back in? This third party is not gone. They're just not listening to them. The feelings that they have for you are so overwhelming right now, and it makes sense because right now the Mercury retrograde is happening. So I don't know if we're in it or we're in the shadow. The point is that those energies are here, and when those energies come around, so do exes. And this sounds like an old unresolved issue you had with someone in the past that I don't know if you're ready to work on this anyways. It feels to me like you're not very involved with this anymore. It's like you let this go a while ago. There's still turmoil inside of you though every time you think about this situation, because it is unresolved, right? So this seems like I'm hearing, I keep hearing option. I don't know why. So I'm just gonna say everything that comes out. I hear that this is no longer an option for you. This was an option at one point. You don't feel willing to go back, and it's funny how these connect right here, just perfect. Isn't that beautiful, guys? I love when the cards like feel like they belong right next to each other. So yeah, you just don't you don't you don't feel I don't you don't feel like you want to invest in this person. And I'm getting that it's a fire sign for you guys. This person is really unstable, and I'm getting that interference again. That interference, that friend that is keeping them from you with their little whispers about how you're not good enough for them, how they should be with someone else. I'm hearing something about you guys being different worlds, different classes. I don't know what that means, but this person is like whispering into their ear like your mom would never accept her anyways. Your family would not accept her because she's different culture, different religion, different age, already married. I mean, this person is like, they like mess with your person's mind. And if they're going to be this influence with this person, I'm hearing that you think that, they should just, they're made for each other. They should be with each other. Because it feels like that your significant other's best friend or buddy or whoever, whatever they are, they don't want to share them. But it feels like more, I don't know why I'm hearing like they're in love with them, okay? Because this person just doesn't want your ex, because I keep saying significant other, but for some of you this is already in the past, so this could be your ex that you were dealing with, and their best friend that, I don't know, it keeps coming into my head how they interfered. And this person right now is being very emotional about you. They're thinking about the conversations that went down when you guys stopped talking. Probably the last conversation that you guys had. I see you guys fighting. I see you guys screaming at each other, having some kind of a fighting match. So it could have been that this separation was not a good one. I keep seeing you guys still fighting, and this person, this third party, laughing in the background, like, what the F, guys? I'm telling you, this third party, this best friend of theirs, wanted to keep you guys separated. And it's not like you guys were helping each other either. There was other stuff going on too, but I think the biggest influence was this friend, right, that wanted to keep their friend to themselves. Let's see. And your ex could be a fire sign. This is telling me that they got some deep issues that they need to work on right now, something to do with emotions. Yeah, something is going on with them. But once again, like I said, it makes sense because of Mercury retrograde. It makes us, go back to swim in, waters of the past. And they could be like Aries, because with the Knight of Wands there, I'm hearing that when they're in their power correctly, they can be so protective and passionate. This person's not a bad person, guys. But they do they live like from a fear-based place. And that's not your problem to solve, right, Libra? This person has to solve their own immature emotional issues on their own, because yeah, this friend can influence them and whisper in their ear, and it's funny, right? Because these are all the fears that your ex has. Their friend knows them in and out, so they know how to influence them. They may be disguising it like, they love their friend, yada yada yada, but it's that thing again about how they want their friends all to themselves. They want their friend all to themselves. So when this person was like really interested in you and started really caring about you and thinking that maybe you guys could be together, because I heard that some of you were not really actually together. It was like in the beginning stages, and this friend would just like tell them all the things that they were afraid of to, kind of, I heard, get them to fall in line, because they didn't want to share their friend. Let's see. And this person is like having some kind of a financial issue right now as well. Let's see. Yeah, they're having some kind of financial issues. And take it as it resonates, guys. If you're the one that's having these issues, it could be you as well. But I don't know. It seems that since this person, I'm hearing for some of you, your breakup affected your financial situation. You keep thinking back about what would it take for you to be able to let this person back in your life. You you feel like they ruined you financially for some of you. There's something about money that was involved that when this person left, it affected your money somehow. So I don't know if you guys worked together and you had to leave the workplace, or you guys lived together and you know, for some of you that were in a situation where you live with each other, you had to like move out. I don't know, something where it affected your money. It's coming up that, and it's funny because you're having trouble with money, but they're having trouble with money too. But I'm hearing that story about how they affected your money. So something about your financial situation was tied into this person. With this person, I'm thinking that you guys used to work together and you had to like leave, or they fired you. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of messages about that. Or maybe your significant or your ex caused you to get fired. I mean, there's a lot of messages that are happening, but it's something about how they affected your money. All right, so let's see. You know, how are you going to go back to this? You don't even... I'm getting the thoughts in your head about what would you do if this person came back? Because they are. With the 8 of Wands right there, they're coming in fast. But the things that they're going to tell you, they're just like, this person is not stable. Right now, that I'm telling you, they're having financial issues too. And I'm hearing that it's like karma for what they did to you. It's like this person is not going to be satisfied. Something, I don't know if they have to apologize to like level up, or it's like some kind of part of like their karma for them to apologize to you, or for you guys to have closure. I don't know. I'm hearing something about closure and having to apologize to you. Sorry guys, I dropped a bunch of cards, so I'm gonna have to get them. Oh goodness gracious, I gotta do it without moving my table. That's gonna be fun. Sorry, I don't want to pause the video. It takes me forever to stitch these. Okay, so it wasn't that many cards, but I will have to move my table, guys, a little bit. Let's see. All right, let's see. I'll take these, actually. I had one more to go here, and then here, and let's see the other two that fell down. I got a little baby beaver here with the Ace of Cups in reverse. See, I knew it. You're not going to take this person back. You can't. They like ruin something. And it's funny that they're both beavers. You're dropping this. You're dropping this burden with this person. You just don't. I'm hearing you just don't align with them anymore. And that's funny that it's saying in my head that they are saying in my head that you leveled up somehow. This person like tried to keep you down, and it wasn't on purpose. It was, oh my goodness, there's like a lot of messages about money. I don't know if you worked this. It's coming into my head again about how you worked with this person, and this person was kind of jealous of you too. Wow. Okay. Yeah, they were, I don't know, they kept you like on hold. They kept you like in a state of anxiety. I don't know, they were very hot and cold. It's like one minute they would be nice to you, and then the next minute you would try to talk to them and they would just disappear. You just feel better without them, because look how they were standing in their power with the Emperor right there, right? And the King of Wands back here, right? So, but they're coming up reversed right now. They're coming up as I think it was the reverse King of Cups, right? That's how their energy is coming up, right? Exactly. And you are too. So you guys are matching energies right now. But with the Emperor, again, I'm getting that it could be an Aries that you were dealing with, Libra. Some kind of a fire sign, more likely. And they're going to come, when they come back, because they're going to come back, guys. With the Mercury retrograde, it's probably going to be soon. They're going to come back and they're going to try to tell you, let's work together again. They're probably going to offer you a job. Oh, that's funny, right? So they might come back out of desperation or just to get you back in their life. I do not know, guys, okay? I'm hearing like a lot of things in my head. It's going to be different for all of you. That's why I don't know, right? So your story, you'll know what your story is, but this person's going to try to get you back by offering you a job or something about work. They're going to reach out to you like, "Oh, hey, we found these things that belong to you," just to call you, just to talk to you. So, and that might just be for a few of you. That's very specific. But yeah, it's going to be like work related when they try to call you and try to, I hear, make the past vibe appear again. But it's not possible. You're not. When you were with this person, guys, and I'm sorry to sigh like that because it's just sometimes when I hear all these things in my head and I sigh real loud like that, it's because the things that I'm hearing are very, like, they're very emotional. And when you were with this person, it made you feel so unloved and it made you feel like you were some kind of a burden. This person wouldn't like completely invest in whatever it was you were trying to build with them. And now that you're without them, you're starting to get all the things that you wanted to get, Libra. It's like I'm hearing that this person might have been some kind of lesson. Because with the Nine of Cups there, it's like you're getting all your manifestations or you're leveling up in some kind of way. Because all your wishes come true. Because of this person and the damage that they did to you and how you were willing to let this go. You couldn't let this go for a while though. You thought that they cared about you. You loved them too. But with that interference back there and something about a job, I don't know if you all work together. But I'm telling you, this person's going to reach out to you because of something work related. Like a farce. It's going to be interesting. Let's see. Let's see what else we get, guys. I'm telling you. It's just confirming what I just said. This person's going to come in hot. I mean, with the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, this person's not going to be able to get away from this. I don't know. Something is pulling them to this closure with you. They like need to talk to you one more time. They need to know how you are. I hear a lot of concern in their mind of what they did to you. It's like what they did at the time. They were so mad that they didn't realize how they were affecting you. That money things coming in again. They're worried that they like put you in financial ruin. I don't know what is going on, guys. But those are the thoughts that I'm getting. Right. They're not going to come forward to offer you love. They're going to pretend, I'm hearing it again, they're going to pretend like it's for work. So when they come forward, it's not going to be, it's just not going to be, I don't know what's going on. Something about they're just nosy. They're just nosy. They just want to check up on you. They want to see what's going on with you. And I guess depending on how that goes, they'll decide if they want to pursue anything with you again, whether it be friendship, love, or whatever kind of dynamic you guys had. It's all based on how your interaction goes down when this person reaches you, on what their next step will be. Because look at how you're standing. Of course you are. You're pissed. You know, they affected your money in a big way. Yeah, and you'll cut this ish. You'll cut this person if they come in wrong. So they got to be careful too. That's why, the Knight of Cups in reverse, they're not going to have their heart open. They're just not going to come forward to you that way. With the Knight of Swords, they're going to come in more like in defensive mode, just in case you say something to them that, that feels like out of line for them, I heard. Or just like, why am I getting this in Spanish? Como que si le estuvieras reclamando. Like, I don't even know what that word is in English, but it's something about like they, okay. If they come forward, guys, and you try to, like, not get at them. Why am I getting these weird messages? But I'm getting different messages with the pictures. Something about how they don't want to hear demands, not demands, things about the past that they did to you. They don't want to hear about any of that stuff. They just don't want to own up or some kind of accountability. They don't want to apologize. They don't want to say anything. They don't want to talk about the past. It's like they want to pretend like that didn't happen when they know that they need to apologize. I'm getting, guys, I'm getting that they did like some crazy stuff when you guys last talked for this to explode or just fall apart. Something went down where they know that they are responsible and they have to say sorry and they have to apologize, and they don't want to do that. So that's the messages that I'm getting about how if they come up to you again and talk to you, they want to like test out the vibes or feel you out and see what you're going to do. Because if you come at them crazy, I heard, they're not going to move forward with you. They're just going to be like, okay, well then that's all I called about. I didn't call to reminisce. I didn't call to apologize, or I didn't call to discuss what happened between us. They're just going to be very, very cold. And that is the thing that they're waiting for. They're waiting to see what kind of interaction you guys will have to put their cards on the table. This person does miss you. They don't care what this third party influence has to say anymore. There's something going on inside of them that the universe is pushing them forward to talk to you, to settle this, to have some kind of closure. But this person's going to run if you even try to talk about the past. So I'm not sure how that's going to go. Let's see. Wow, all of a sudden, like, all the messages came in at once and I was able to talk so freely and smoothly. I love when it's like that, guys. And then I get, like, bits and pieces and I'm, like, stuttering the whole way and, like, trying to see what I'm hearing. It's interesting, guys. All right, so with the High Priestess there, I was right. Well, not right, because I don't know if I mentioned that before, that you can feel this. You guys are matching energies, right? You're feeling the same thing that they're feeling. You're starting to get thoughts about them. You're for a lot of you, I hear that you were over and done with this. Whatever this was, relationship, situationship, friendship, because it was a group at the beginning, right? It kept saying that it was a group. But anyways, the point is that I don't know if I mentioned this at the beginning about how you guys are, I think I did, that you guys were matching energies. So with the High Priestess here, you know that they are going through the same thing that you're going through. This overwhelming, like, sense of something that just was not resolved, right? You both have a lot of questions. You both want to know why did this happen, and why am I even thinking about this person? It's been months, right? For some of you, years, and then all of a sudden all these things are coming back to you, like thoughts and just ideas about this person, and you know that they're going through the same thing, and you can feel them coming. Because lately you've been having random thoughts about what went down between you and them come in your head when you thought you were fine with it. You were like, oh, I'm over this. I don't think about this anymore. And then all of a sudden, all these thoughts are coming in again. And you know exactly why. Because this person is coming forward. And look how they're coming forward with the Knight of Cups. But look at you. You're going to protect yourself. Because you know what's going down. You know what's about to go down when this person comes back. It might be good. It might be bad. You know, it all depends on your perspective. And look how different you guys are. Look at you are blue and yellow, and you look very calm and serene. And this person is all red and fiery, and they're like all over the place. But you're steady. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Oof. Do not mess with the Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing that you'll cut this person like I did before. You'll cut them if they come in wrong. Oh my goodness, guys. We're 30 minutes in. All right. Let me get one more card and close out this reading.
Someone's at the front door.
Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to stitch the ending at the end. Hey, guys. Sorry about that. So, as I was saying, since you guys are matching energies and you can feel that, you know that when this person comes back, that there's going to be like a choice that you have to make, right? With the Two of Swords right there. And I think that the choice is going to be if you even want to talk to this person, because when they come forward, they're not going to be, how do I say it? They're not going to be, oh my goodness, not like, they're just not going to be honest about why they're coming forward. They're not going to immediately tell you, hey, I'm sorry I left. It's just that the conversation's not going to go that way. It's something to do. They're going to offer you something to just get you back in their, I hear, atmosphere, or in their presence, or in their, I'm not sure what that means, guys, but they just want to get you back into their life. And that is something that you're going to have to think about when they come back. And with the Two of Swords there's something that you might be closing yourself off to. This person might be legit. Only you'll know when this person comes back, Libra, if they're legit or not. So it's gonna, I'm getting it in my head again that you guys are matching energies, okay? So just like they're waiting to see how you react when they come back, you want to see how they're acting when they come back to make a decision. So that's why this reading is going to end in the Two of Swords, because you guys haven't gotten to that point yet. But since both of you are really basing what to do next on how one another interact with, how you interact with each other, that's the decision that you guys are going to have to make. So, and I think mostly the decision's going to be if you even want to talk to this person, because some of you are very upset about it still. Others of you don't really care and you're like, whatever, I'll talk to them one last time. But it has a lot to do with closure. And when they come forward, you're going to decide what kind of relationship you want with this person moving forward. If it's just closure and that's the end, or talking it out and possibly trying to rebuild a relationship, it's going to be different for all of you. All right, guys. Sorry about the pause that I had to do there, but I hope that helped you guys. I appreciate you guys so much for coming to my channel today. I want to tell you guys that I feel so honored and so blessed to be able to connect with so many of you. And once again, I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And sorry this reading was so long. All right, guys. Talk to you later.